In the end, we only regret the chances we didn't take. Open letter to my anxiety. You are sometimes my only friend. You have reminded me not to depend too much on anyone because even my shadow will leave me when I'm in darkness. At 10 years old, I stopped believing in myself and started believing in you. Weren't we all taught to respect the ones that frightened us the most? But the day you tried to convince me that my veins are violin strings that I can only play and cut free was the first time I refused to obey. The first time I refused to bleed too deep into society, so I decided that I needed to leave some kind of a mark on this world. You quickly reminded me that the only marks I could ever leave were scars. Dear anxiety, accept me. I can't survive my own secrets alone. Save me. Tell me not to look back. Hide my soul in your darkest memory and watch me find it. Maybe I will never truly be real. Maybe I'm not listening hard enough. Anxiety, maybe you are just too much of a habit of mine. So tonight I will resist coming home to you, to my best friend, ghost, to grief. You have made me into something I'm not, a want to be, need to be, used to be. I'll never be more than a paper girl, an out-of-shape Barbie doll. Yes, sometimes I wear makeup. No, I do not like it, but do you realize how hard it is to make dying beautiful? I am a spitting image of what pretty used to look like. Maybe time will freeze if all the clocks are broken. In the morning, sunbeams will look like prison bars, and you'll just tell me that violence is not the answer. I spent all of that last night wishing on stars that someday I would finally recognize my own reflection. Anxiety, you know every way to crack me. All I need is for someone to understand me better than you do. I keep my poems like secrets until I'm tired of hiding who I am. Do not expect me to knit myself a verbal straitjacket, drink my words, and try to stay sober. Just wait till my conversational skills are numb. Then you can shoot. Then you can chain me to the status quo. Then you can ground me to reality, a paradox of incessant fears and remembering to erase last night. Let's see how many years it'll take before she snaps. Stop treating me like a test subject. My battle scars are nothing more than your souvenir, your insecurities. Anxiety, why does every quote about you end in anonymous? Anonymous, not knowing is anxiety. Anxiety, you are anonymous. I am my own anxiety. I am anonymous. I don't know myself well enough to say goodbye. I want to let go. But the id of humanity has dug its way too deep inside of me. Anxiety. My existence really isn't that far of a long shot compared to the quality of my self-worth.